Hey guys, in this video we're going to go over K12. So I'm going to go through the actual curriculum that we have. So when we did K12, it is an online public school. You can go to the K12 website and look and see if they teach in your area. Now K12 won't teach all subjects in all areas. In the state of Tennessee where I live, they just did kindergarten through 8th grade. Some states they just do 9th grade through 12th grade. You just got to go on there and look for the information to see what programs K12 offers in your state, if any. Now, K12 is a great program if you want to take the public school system and put it right into your house. If you have an athlete, it's not something I would suggest. My kids did gymnastics. They would do schooling from 8:30 in the morning until 3 p.m., and they would stop, and then they would go to practice for 3 or 4 hours. And then they come home, and they'd still have to finish homework. So if you have an athlete, I would suggest that maybe you think about the hours that your athletes have and compare it to this, because it is exactly what it says. It's public school at home. Now, for other parents, that's going to be great. Whenever you first decide you want to do K-12, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the website, you're going to figure out what programs are offered in your area, and if they have one for you, you're going to apply. And it's going to be like registration. They're going to want your kids' birth certificates, social security cards, previous schools, all the information. You're going to have to fill out things if they have an IEP plan or 504 plan. And then they're going to get back to you, and they're going to let you know whether or not your child was accepted, because they don't have unlimited seating. So I think they usually do it in March. March is whenever they decide to do registration. So you're going to want to keep an eye on that if that's what you choose to do, because once seats are full, they're full. More than likely, you're not going to get in there for the rest of the year. So get your paperwork filled out, get it turned in. And then I'd say it takes about 7 to 10 days usually before they let you know. Now, if you get accepted, they supply things to you just like you would in the public school setting. Because if I'm right, they use your tax dollars. Your tax dollars go to K-12. So they send you a computer for your child in order to sit down and do everything online. You just provide the internet. They're also going to send you a printer. They're going to send you books for every single subject. They're going to send you workbooks. They're going to send you books that are for you to teach, to help you understand and break down the subjects to teach your child. They're also going to send you science supplies. They're going to send you rocks, goggles, tubes to do science projects in, etc. If your child has music, they could send you a recorder. They could send you a tambourine. I think that is it. But I mean, whatever subject your child has, they're going to send you everything you need. You're not going to have to go buy. Even for art, they send like paint and pastels and brushes, and they sent photos of the different kinds of paintings and famous artists that they wanted to talk about that year. Okay, so you get all your curriculum, and then it's your responsibility to keep up with everything. My child, I had to help her out for the first, I'd say week and a half until she got used to it, but they have teachers who teach every single subject. You don't teach anything. You're just there in case your child needs help. So you'll get up at like 8 o'clock, and they have where you get up and you connect live with these teachers. Your children have a microphone that they send them. I think it's a headset. I think they send a headset. But they get online, they show that they're there. If they have, the teacher will go maybe over a 30-minute lesson. If they have any questions at the end, they ask for people to have questions. They can always mail their teacher if they don't understand something and you don't understand something. And they will do this for multiple subjects throughout the day. Now, they will let you know at what time each subject is. And you just need to ensure that your child gets on, does their work, listens to their teacher, and then they're going to tell you what you need to do in the lesson plan, in the books. They'll go get their books, and they'll fill them out. They'll fill out their workbooks. And then you turn everything in. You don't grade anything. The only thing, now they do have, I don't remember what it's called, but they have something that you're supposed to turn your your papers into. So they have something that the children will go in there and write their papers and turn it into the teacher. And you really want to make sure that they get that. And you'll be able to go in and check all the grades and see what your child is missing, if they're missing anything. At the end of the year, they do take TCAPs. I know a lot of times you will see K12 on the news, but it's a good program. It's a really good program, and if you get into it and you see it yourself, you will see that it is a good program. They do offer, your child can progress at their own rate. If I'm right, I think if your child is ahead, that they can go ahead and do all that work that is there ahead of schedule, and they can be advanced up to the next subject. They still have field trips. They still get together. If your child really likes public school and you like the idea of public school, that you would really like. Again, they'll still get up at 8, attend school at 8:30. They'll give them lunch breaks. And then at the end of the day, it was like 2:15 or 2:30. Then they can, go and do their homework. It's everything it says it is. It is a public school online. It's a great program. And if your child isn't an athlete, or if you guys aren't strapped for hours, it would be a great program for you. Again, I do have a couple of videos. My child, when she was in 3rd grade, I think it was 3rd grade, we did it. So I'm going to post the videos. They're already posted. You just go on there and you can look and see all the stuff that they send. I don't know if I have the computer on there and the printer, but they send you the computer and the printer. And they also send you a pack of labels, so that when you're done at the end of the year, you just keep the boxes that come in. You slap the label on the box to ship it back to where it was originated from, and you can move on with your summer. I'm also going to do another video with other curriculum on it after this one, with schools that are not online public schools, but the ones that offer you the program and you teach it. But until then, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.